is I guess a retail box. I don't really have hobby boxes of this stuff. But this is opening day. Topps Baseball 2018, which is sort of a version of 2018 Topps that is mostly the same. Whoa, is mostly the same in terms of the look of the cards. I mean, I cut my thumb, so you might see that little red mark. Except, I think there's a few variations that are specific to this set, and all of the cards say opening day on them, so they are distinguishable from regular 2018 Topps. They're, the packs are quite small. They are only 7 cards each. So there's like, I think there's 48 in a box, which is a lot. So I don't know, it might take a while to get through these. Yeah, so I don't know. Interestingly, the box says there's one insert per pack. I don't know what an insert means in the context of this product, but we will find out. Oofta. These are not the easiest to open, considering there's 48 packs, so here we go. As you can see, it looks like a normal 2018 Topps card, and the photos are the same as 2018 Topps, but it says opening day. And last year there were some variations of the Aaron Judge card, which was his rookie card, that were fairly rare and quite valuable, so that's cool. I see I'm getting a lot of rookies. Oh wow, that's a cool card, you guys. So that is the insert, which is, you can see it's kind of a sort of colored chrome, and it appears to be a blue one. This is also, I'm not sure if that's what the base card in Topps looks like, but it's number 2. For some reason, Rafael Devers cards are very, I think they're priced very well right now. I mean, they're high priced. I don't know if he had a good spring or what, but that's pretty sweet, I gotta say. It says March 29th, 2018, so that's opening day. Not numbered, but I don't know if they have the odds on here. Yeah, they do. I don't know what you would call that. Let's see. Base card image for not an image variation. Opening day edition. 1 of 1. Okay, there's a 1 of 1. I don't really know what this thing is called that I got. Oh, maybe it's opening day edition 1 in 9. Yeah, that could be. Which means it's very common, relatively common. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. Alright, so pretty sweet hit on the first pack in the box. There's Atlanta Braves. I don't think that card, is in the. Wow, look at that! A Mike Trout to boot. Jeez, that's a great pack, you guys. Yeah. Here comes my cat. Alright. I gotta shoo her out of here, or she'll just be meowing on the whole time. I don't know how relaxing that is. I hope I don't disturb my cut there opening these things. I forgot forgot to use the scissors on this one. Oh well. Okay, Greg Kimbrell, Dominic Smith, Christian Vasquez. Huh, interesting. That's definitely unique to the opening day set. Nicky Delmonico, Jake Lamb. I think that these cards are definitely so like my question is what in the heck was the insert? Maybe this one, I don't know. Again, I don't know what they consider to be an insert. I can tell you this is going to take 15 years to get open. I have to cut each one, peel the fucking thing out, and blah blah blah. David Dahl, Julio Tehran, Salvi Perez. I just heard got injured. I think before opening day, right before. So that's a bummer for Royals fans. Syndergaard, he pitched opening day for the Mets and they won, I believe. Gordon, and what is this? Old Timers Day. Oh boy, who is that? Is that, that's not Hideki Matsui, is it? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Kind of looks like Reggie Jackson. Let's find out. Well, it doesn't really say who's on the front. I don't know. Any other Yankee fans out there? You guys can help me. You, Darvish. Yeah, I mean most of these players are pretty good players, so I think like the set is much smaller than the regular top set. Matt Olson, Jack Cueto, that must be the insert. Stuff so far. Paul DeJong, pull that just because it's a all-star rookie. Mascot card. Joey Gallo. Oh, cool! Look at that. So, let's talk about this guy, Shohei Ohtani. He was like a very highly touted Japanese prospect. That there was kind of like a excuse me, like a bidding war for really a recruitment war. And the Angels ended up signing him in the off season. So what's interesting about him is he was a pretty good hitter in Japan as well as a good pitcher. So it's thought that he might be the first real two-way star that is both pitching and hitting in the majors. So he went spring training and honestly did terribly at both pitching and hitting. I think he pitched like 4 innings or something and gave up like 12 runs. So anyways, before he kind of did really crappy, I think before spring training started, there were very few cards of his out. There was a card from last year that was only available in a special sort of subset of Bowman that you could buy at Target, and that was notoriously hard to find. The boxes were supposed to sell for $20, but like they sold for anywhere between like $50 and $100 a piece, just because the set that this guy was only in that product. Anyway, so there's that card, which, before he showed up in the U.S. was going for maybe $200, $100. And then, early in this year, they started to come out with products that had him in it, like 2018 Topps Heritage, which I opened a box of, and I think I showed the Ohtani card that I got out of that. But that was a very hard to get card. They didn't make many of them, and they were selling like for $200 for the base card when they first came out. And I should have sold it then, but I'm an idiot, and plus I don't like to put stuff on eBay just because it's a lot of work, and I hate eBay because their fees are too high. Anyways, that's all besides the point. But anyways, so now he's starting to have more cards come out, but he's got his really crappy performance in spring training. Their season has started. He did get a hit in his first at bat, but it was like a weak ass single, and he hasn't pitched yet. He'll pitch this weekend, so the jury is a bit out on Shohei Ohtani. But I've never seen that card. I didn't realize there was a Ohtani card in this set. I have no idea how rare that is, but it seems like a pretty cool one to get. People just like to be excited about chasing a player, I think, in a set. And that's why 2017 products, baseball products, were so hot all year last year, because Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger had rookie cards in those sets, and people really wanted those things, and it made a lot of demand for sports, for any set that had those two in it. And so I think Ohtani was kind of that before he actually had to perform. No, not so much excitement about him, which I predicted that. I mean, I figured, like, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna be Babe Ruth, who could pitch and hit like the best in the league. Maybe at the high end, he's gonna be a Yu Darvish quality pitcher, and I don't know if you could even think that he might be as good as Ichiro as a hitter, but even if he were, it's like, I don't know. I don't think that's as exciting as an Aaron Judge or a Cody Bellinger setting the league home run records as rookies. I should say the league rookie home run records. Speaking of Aaron Judge, there's a sweet pull right there. Oh, another Aaron Judge. Cool. What a pack. Yeah, I remember opening this last year, and like every pack had a pretty dang good bunch of cards in it, so that definitely seems to be the case this year. Fun stuff to open. Honestly, a lot more fun than the regular Topps, I think, which I've not really gotten very good stuff out of. I don't know if you can get autographs in here. I guess we can check, right? Yep, you can get autographs. Very hard to find, but who knows what's possible. Rally monkey. There's Jake Bradley Jr. Hanley Ramirez. Gotta get a better system for where to put the wrappers, because I usually just make a giant pile of mess. Take that out. That's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that. Ozzy Albies. subscribers and I made, 500 bucks on every video, then I could just open a bunch of awesome boxes. I would totally do that too, but I don't, actually I never talked about this, but I don't do the monetizing thing on YouTube because, I don't really have enough views for that to, I don't think be worthwhile. But, even if I could make a little bit from it, it would be so, that's cool. Ozzy Albies. He's a good prospect. I don't know if it would be worth the trouble and the, pissing people off and the having to pay taxes and all that crap. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. I guess if I had a ton of subscribers, I might. Of course, now I'm giving people incentive not to do anything to make me have more subscribers, but whatever. I thought I'd mention it. There's Ichiro, Miguel Sano, DJ LeMayu. Severino had the win yesterday. Gregorius. Yesterday was opening day. Yesterday from when I'm recording this. Bregman. Frazier is an image variation because I'm pretty sure the base card is an all-star rookie, and that is not. So, Strasburg, that's pretty sweet. If you're into that guy. Sanchino. Salvador Perez. Miggy Andujar. Yes, sir. Good card right there. I like that guy a lot. Even though he's down in the minors. These cards. They're very colorful. There's Yangervis Solarte. I was actually thinking about him today because the Yankees are playing the Blue Jays, and Yangervis was originally a Yankee when he made his major league debut, and I was just thinking about when he joined the team and how that happened. Basically, he had this spring training where he was hitting like 400 or 500 or some ridiculous thing, and the Yankees really didn't have an intention of putting him on the roster at the beginning of the spring, but he forced his way on, and then started the season, and it actually did pretty well. So it was really exciting, but he did sort of fizzle out eventually, and then ended up going to the Padres, and was there for a few years, and now he's a starter with the Blue Jays, so he's actually got a pretty good career, and I think that he really owes a lot of that to the really solid spring training he had back in 2014, because it's hard to break in sometimes if you're a guy like him, sort of a middle of the road player that mostly is kept around for like utility or backup. There's Billy. Alright, only a few more packs to go. Alright, 3 more packs to go. Tulowitzki, I heard, is having some surgery on his ankles. So he's like out for a while. Mike Trout. Okay, last pack. So, we'll take a look at the big guys. Well, this is the big hits, and then the Yankees, which I usually cull out because I've got collections of all the Yankees that are in this pack, or in this stack. Again, I think that's a variation. That's a pretty sweet LBs. I don't know if these blue-backed opening day cards are worth anything, but we'll find out. And then probably the star of the show here is Ohtani. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know if that's going to be a single print or what, but kind of cool that you can get this card, because in the base tops he does not have a card. So, alright, cool. Hope you enjoyed that, baseball fans, and thanks for watching. See y'all next time.